It's just that he can be his own bitter enemy. There's loads of potential, but it's an unfulfilled potential so far, Sohaib Maqsood. On this pitch, he should enjoy batting. He's a good, strong left-hand back foot player. But need of the hour is rotation of strike. They bowl well in this little phase, Danny Morrison, because they've not allowed easy balls to hit.
Yeah, and the other thing about it too, I think the surface, Rambo, as much as there was little tufts of green, Toby Lumsden and his ground staff crew, he just said, look, it's a bit dry, hopefully it'll slide on better. The dew might be more of a factor as we get later into March, and you're right, it just seems to be if the bowlers, they've worked things out that changes of pace are absolutely vital here.
Oh, almost carrying to the fielder. He's got to improvise, he's got to find a way to hit a 4. Because this lull period cannot last for any more, because as it is, they're struggling to hit a 4. And so that means more pressure on the middle order, more pressure on the batsmen coming after Sohaib and Ahmed Shahzad. Yeah, that's better. But it's been well collected in the deep, so he's still sharp.
It's fascinating listening to you and Michael Slater on about Shahzad in terms of his, very much an orthodox technique. He tends to get closed off a little bit too much and needs to rotate the strike. Look, his strike rate's what? Let's call it 87, 26 from 30. Needs to be minimum probably 100, 105 in terms of a strike rate in this format. Well, that's all right. But again, straight to the fine leg. But those on another night, when you're really going, you find the gap, you hit it a bit finer, and then you smoke it away for 4.
Just wondering, what is he thinking? What's his thought process like? Because is he afraid of getting out? Is he afraid of not making it to the playing 11 when he goes out there to bat? Because there's a lot of uncertainty regarding his game plan and the way he bats, because he's better than this. He's a natural striker of the ball. He's very good with his timing. It's just that he sort of just bottles up when he needs to be teeing off. 67 away International Cricket Stadium. He's bowled splendidly well. He did that in the first game also. Dawson, 12 dots in 3.1, 1 for 8. Magnificent runner bowling.
That's a bit of you, Bazid Khan. Social media all over it, big fella, aren't you?
Where are you, Danny?
No, you.
I haven't seen you.
No, me. No,
Where
you.
you been?
Where you? It's you, Bazid Khan.
Oh, you're very close, extremely close. And there's a half-hearted appeal by Kamran Akmal, because he's saying pad first, then the bat, so they're having a chat. Hafiz is trying to convince Hafiz. Bowler is not convinced. He's 50-50. Should they take the chance? Should they go for it?
Quite a long discussion going on. Yeah, no then.
Yeah, Professor has got loads of experience.
You've got to really have to convince Professor.
Ramsay.
Bahut acha.
It's too late. Too slow.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look. I think there was a bit of flap of the pad
First.
Think so. Slow, got the ball to turn. This is good bowling. Not easy to be a success as a left-arm spinner in limited overs cricket, more so in T20, but the ball is certainly gripping. It hit the glove, I think. It hits the glove.
Good decision not to review, Baz.
So who's got that? Kamran Akmal, the Professor, or Dawson? Dawson wasn't.
And the keeper couldn't see it either.
Correct.
Can't tell.
I think Hafiz in the end made the call. That's into the gap and 4. Yeah, that's what we want.
Finally. A boundary off the left arm spinner. He's been so good with his length. This time just back of the length, and yeah, he needed a little bit of width, the Maksud, and he smashed it behind point.
Yeah, it reminds me so much of Inzamamul Haq, but his life at the crease has generally been short-lived. Yeah, it's a strong drive this time. Only a single. Ahmed Shahzad wanting the second run as well. So, well bowled, 1 for 15 in 3.5. Overs economy of 3.91. And stop dancing. Would you concentrate on the game?
I can't.
Yeah, I mean,
it's T20.
That's a bigger product than you. Concentrate.
Blame it on the night.
Yes, singing as well.
Bassett, blame it on the night. The Bangla boys, look, they're like statues. Get back the dancing cheerleaders from last year. And then, well done, Bird, well done.
There we go. It's a single. Oh, running back for the second. That's good running. Good positive run. That second run, 76 for 1. Yeah, a lot of Zalmi fans in that part of the cricket ground. A lot of yellow jerseys, and that shoe is called a Kussa.
You got some of those, BK?
Yeah, I do.
Ah, nightclub shoes for you, brother.
Yeah, I mean, they're very uncomfortable, by the way.
Oh, they look
extremely uncomfortable.
Silky.
Yeah, that's over the point failure. That's good cricket from Sohaib Maksud. Yeah, his partner likes it.
It's the pace on the ball. Fast bowler comes back into the attack, and you can use the pace, just carve it up over point.
Oh, hey, what a delight. Yeah, unlucky Spice Man, never in the contest.
Yeah, he's a sweet timer of the ball. He's tall, he's a heavy hitter. And, well, the yellow jerseys are enjoying it once more. Partnership of 29. Pepsi catch a crore. Oh, it's a straight drive, very strong drive from Sohaib Maksud. Ahmed Shahzad is urging him for that second run. It's once again good running between the wickets. Ahmed Shahzad forcing his way through for the run.
Yeah, you got to go. It's just about under 8 overs to go now. The HPL drone well caught. Yeah, just all in the eyes. Not the tanny eyes, but normal eyes.
What about Shabir eyes?
Dawson's 4 overs are over, and so he's really bowled magnificently. Has done throughout this HPL PSL. Up into the air. Oh, that's gone all the way, has it? Sameen has been clubbed, and umpire is double checking whether that's gone on the full or not.
This guy's got serious power. That wasn't near the middle of the bat, and it's gone all the way.
I think you're right. I think you're right, Bassett Khan. This has gone all the way for a maximum. You're right. Didn't get all of it because he sliced it, hasn't he? And it's gone way up into the night sky. Oh, tasty.
Yeah, he's got a long bat and a good willer. With 9 wickets in hand, the Zalmis are being threatened here. 8 and over 147, 10 and over 162. And we may see a high scoring first innings here. It's very much on the cards.
Let's hope so.
Yeah, it was a slow bouncer this time, just couldn't meet the middle of his bat. But you know that he's trying to hit the ball extremely hard.
It's just when it's pace off the ball. The left arm spinner got pace off the ball. Now with these slow ones, the knuckle balls, the slow ones are gripping in the pitch. When you put pace on the ball, it's much easier. 88 for 1, about 7 overs to go. When will KP arrive, Danny?
Yeah, so you go at 10s, you're over 160s. I think you'd need to breach 160 when you've got this sort of platform already.
I don't know whether this innings is shaping up the way Ahmed Shahzad wanted it, because he's been out there for a very long time and they need to tee off from both ends. Just got to hit the ball hard from both ends. SPL box, very special box that is.
Well, maybe they need to get Shahzad up there if it's not going well enough. He's striking at 91.
Yeah. I mean, he's spent a lot of time there. 31 from 34.
Could you have a word, Rambo? Shazzy, give it some licks, buddy. Yeah, more. Yeah. Smoke it. Go on.
He's completely ignored you. Oh. He's not looking here.
Get the dancing shoes on.
There you go. Yeah. Maksud instead.
I mean, you can feel that he wants to now get going. Sultan's 93 for
next week.
Hassan Ali coming on to ball once again. Yeah, he's still dealing in singles. I'm not liking this now. He's got to hit over the top. I think he's got to improvise, do something different.
Well, he's damn lucky that Maksud is going at 160 with his strike rate. So at least he's got a single at the start of the over and he's got off strike and he's given it back to Maksud to start caning it, hopefully, for the Sultans.
Yeah, I think Zalmis know that singles are not going to hurt them that much. It's the 4s and 6s, the big shots that'll make them worry.
And this will be a big battle with Ahmed Shahzad and Shoaib Maksud against Hassan Ali. Hassan Ali are very, well, the best limited overs bowler that Pakistan have. If they get after him, that'll send a huge message right now.
Yeah, that's more like it. That's beautifully played. I think he was in good position to play that. A lap sweep. Not an easy shot against Hassan Ali because he's so deceptive with his line and direction. The long ball that didn't land.
Yeah, the little paddle. Nicely played. Slow one picked. He was down early and just got it fine of that fine leg.
Slow ball, that's cracked for a single. He'll keep on doing that, Hassan Ali, as Multan Sultan's 100 is raised, 100 for the loss of 1, so they are in a great position to get to 170.
And look at Shahzad's strike rate, lovely symmetry. He's 100 strike rate exactly too.
3 boundaries.
Hoorah!
No 6s yet.
Oh dear.
When you look at the dugout, Karan Pollard has padded up, so he's ready to go as well.
Well, he's a specialist in that last, maybe what, 4 overs, 3 overs. Oh, scary.
Oh, big mighty 6. What a shot that is. Shoaib Maksud has played a great pull shot. He's a strong character and high fives and punching the gloves, the pair. This was massive.
Talk about being scary, that's gone miles. Short, he picked it up and he's absolutely smoked it.
I love this game. Love the big guy with the C&A giving it some Humpty. Oh, yes.
Yeah, Hassan Ali is gone for runs. None for 32 in 2.5. He's having a low day tonight, or low night tonight. Economy of 11.29.
Ouch.
Yes, 55 from 38. The partnership's pace has picked up as well. Late cut. That's good batting. Looking for runs, looking for big shots as well. Good going. In the next 2 or 3 overs, that strike rate of 100 has got to go to around 150 in the next 6 to 10 balls.
Hey,
we're out in the open.
This is what we came for.
This is Mad Danny at work.
We need Bhangra, Danny, not this.
Oh, chance.
Oh, look out! Take him on! Oh, the 100-metre sprint. See you later, Ahmed Shahzad.
Yeah, I mean, he was not going anywhere with this. And a run out, unfortunate. But I think Multan Sultans wanted a change, because I saw a pair of gloves being sent just before this over, and those pair of gloves would have been for Ahmed Shahzad trying to throw him out of the crease. Ahmed Shahzad, but he had to go. Run out for 37. 107 for the loss of 2. Right, go Lutlow, strategic timeout is on. Right, game just about to begin after the go Lutlow strategic timeout. 2 wickets down now. Multan Sultans, Ahmed Shahzad, the last batsman, run out for 37 of 37 balls. Shoaib Maqsood has been in great hitting form. He's on strike. And new man is Shoaib Malik. The skipper is out there, and you see, if the spinners come on to bowl, he'll have a say, for sure. He likes to hit the ball hard, straight. But this was very much on the cards. He was getting a bit frustrated. He's just trying to run those singles hard, and a strike rate of 100 at that stage meant that he was struggling.
Almost got tripped by the bowler, and then he sort of bumped into Shoaib Maqsood as well, so not a happy ending.
No, found the wrong dance floor, BK, didn't he? Unlucky.
The kussas on.
Ah, unlucky, unlucky, unlucky.
Watch the game exclusively live in Pakistan, cricketgateway.pk, and for international viewers, cricketgateway.com. Enjoy it. Yeah, he'll tap and run, he'll hit the spinners out of the attack, he'll look to rotate the strike. So many things to like about Shoaib Malik. Still extremely fit. Right, a bit of dew around, so rope being used to clear the dew.
You'd think that Multan will have to get an extra 10 or 20 if the dew falls. 109 for 2, 5 overs, you're looking at almost 12 and over at least.
If Shoaib Maqsood stays out there till the end, you'll get that. That's good bowling. Pace off the ball, not being able to hit the ball down the ground, and I think that's where Umaid Asif so far has been good.
Yeah, as I say, you had the rope going round, but also I think for cricket fans, they do spray here, and that's the anti-dew. So what happens is when you do have the dew form, it should run down the blade of the grass very quickly and drop away. So they're spoiled here for that. Not a cheap exercise, but needy this time of the year.
Yeah, I think it'll get worse this dew come the next week.
Yeah.
Periodically we'll see dew coming into play, or being a factor in deciding whether to bowl first or bat first. Yeah, it's a half-hearted attempt at pulling a ball. Have a look at him go. That's excellent running.
Yeah, he's brilliant. He's very, very quick. The thing here is that Umaid Asif plays for Sialkot, so he'll know a thing about his captain Shoaib Malik. Played together with Sialkot Stallions, so he'll know exactly where not to bowl to Shoaib Malik, where to keep out of his zones.
Well, I think generally in international cricket, bowlers go short against Shoaib Malik.
Or shorter.
Or shorter,
Tucker, yeah.
Yes. That's it. Tennis-like smash. Forehand smash. Gets him a single, and after 15, 113 for the...
A big hitter to keep going. Get him out there. But, you know, the message... Can they finish it off? I'd like to see a team finish off a position like this. 113 for 2, last 5 overs. 9 runs and over 156. More, you're looking at about 160. And they really should be 160 plus from here.
And you're talking about Kieran Pollard. He's the man in the PSL with the highest strike rate of all, 167. That's 3 ahead of Shahid Afridi at 164.
He looks ready to go though. That's gone high. It might be in between the fielders. 3 of them. So Malik chancing his arm. Well, he needs to, because there's still 8 wickets left. We talked about Kieran Pollard. 10 and over gets them around that 160 mark, and it hasn't happened a lot. That's what you were saying, that teams haven't finished off in the last 4 overs with a flurry of boundaries and sixes to get them into that 160, 170 zone.
Yeah, and you need sides starting to show that. Those who are going to go on and go right into the pointy end. There's was Akram's wife on the left.
And Sania Mirza in world #1 tennis doubles, and she's the wife of Shoaib Malik. And she's got a knee injury at the moment, actually, Sania, so she's out of tennis for the moment. She won so many tournaments with Martina Hingis, but that partnership is now split and they've gone their separate ways.
You've done a lot of tennis, haven't you, Wilco, over the years? Wimbledon every year.
Love the sport. Yeah. Beautiful sport. Hopeless player. So what's a good score here, fellas? What's a good score?
Well, to finish it off, as I said, it's 160. It's 160 to finish this innings off. And that's going at just over 10s from here. But the expectation should be that that's what they can reach. Even if there's a couple of overs of 8, you have a couple of overs of 14, 15, and you're meeting that 160.
He's ready, Wilco. Oh, that's a good shot. He's crunched that. Oh, almost a 6 as well. So that's good batting, clearing that front leg and mid-off and cover inside the circle. So it's the obvious area to hit, but he gives himself some room. Wow, that's a power position. Good batting.
Yeah, that's that real big hitting stance, isn't it? You clear the front leg, get it to the onside, and that creates an arc over offside to the onside. It's a terrific shot.
Oh dear, you can ill afford that. Umaid Asif. That'll be a little black mark against him by the manager.
Match, and he's raced to 47. He's turned the innings around, and it was quite placid. The run rate wasn't accelerating. Joab has been able to lift it and keep going.
Yeah, he rolled the dice, didn't he, with the bouncer, and he actually did him for pace, but unfortunately that cost you 4 runs. I don't know about bowling a bouncer first ball the over. I like to keep him guessing and knowing that, oh, it's up your sleeve. So he's not going to get another one that short, I wouldn't imagine, but incredible strike rate. It's good to see. He's finally got going. Oh, and that's going for 6. That's going out. Miles and 50 up. What an innings of just 29 deliveries.
Well, that's his second 50 in the PSL, and he's probably answered a few critics tonight with this innings, and he's really going into another gear now for a grandstand finish. And again, what a good clean strike that was from the full toss.
You love the noise that comes through when these guys nail it. It was a real ping off the bat, and look how far it's travelled. Not only that, it's gone at speed. The other night we had a ball coming off, I think it was Pollard's bat, 153k. Well, that's at least 150. And he's freshly painted the helmet again for tonight.
Now, slapped for 6. What an extraordinary shot that was.
And look at the total now, 139, 3.3 overs remaining. And it lifts 10 runs from here, 174. They're going into a different echelon now. They can get a really big total.
On the back too. Maqsood's 4 sixes, so he's downloaded the 6-hitting app tonight. And this is incredible. He's hitting him everywhere. The slow leg cutter, it was too short. There was too much time. But that was baseball-like.
And the point you made, Flem, about bowling the bouncy bowler on first ball of this over, that would have been a better option first up. I reckon trying to get the ball as full as you can, even if it's a full toss straight in at the toes.
Well, the problem, he's been hit to 3 areas. A bit unlucky over the keeper's head, but whether you bowl the bouncer first, then he's been hit over deep square leg and then over long off. So that suggests that he's not getting his execution right, because it's acceleration, as Mickey Slater said, 10 and over now, 173. That's realistic.
Someone had to do it, and he's been able to just soar. It's been a great explosion.
So cover mid-off might be the area to go again. Oh, he can't hit that type of ball there. Well bowled on that occasion. Well, he showed last over that he actually backed away and got that front leg out of the way and hit it over cover. I'm surprised he's not going with that tactic now.
Some projected scores heading towards 170, 175. So Maqsood is, there you go, future PSL superstar.
Elbow up, play straight.
No, slog him over mid-wicket, Mick. Like that! Although he's caught! Straight to the fieldsman. Was that Hassan there? Didn't need to move at all, Hassan Ali. Not a bad strike. Over cow corner, but he's on his way.
Yeah, just picked him out. Boundary square, a little bit larger than where we've come from, Sharjah. And comfortably taken. But they'll keep motoring.
Karen Pollard, 6-hitting specialist, man with the highest strike rate in the PSL of 167. He's got 330s, his best is 47. He hasn't got a lot of time, but he can be at his destructive best, and he's going to have one of the very best bowlers at the death against him. But Sohaib Maqsood on strike. I'm not sure which part of the bat that came off, but that's not a fine piece of fielding by Andre Fletcher.
Yeah, there's been a couple of misfields. That's certainly helping the cause of the Multan side. And as Danny would say, strap in, because this could be just going anywhere with the big fella out there. I'll just ask him, is that what you would have said, Danny?
Yeah.
Or buckle in, maybe.
So thoughts here with Riaz. Would you bounce him first ball? I think I would. You've got the pace, you've got the bounce to Pollard. Yeah. Give him some short stuff straight away.
The big man, big moods. Right, so Pollard's taken cognizance of where his field is. He's got 2 men back. Deep square leg side, and his fine leg is quite square as well. Is it going to be the bouncer? Not yet, it's not, because Pollard's not ready. Seen that before from Karen Pollard. If he's not ready, he ain't going to take any part in the game.
I don't know if to be stirring Riaz up at this stage. He bowls 90 miles an hour and he bowls a lot of bounces.
How do you feel when the batsman did it to you, Flynn?
Yeah. A little bit angry, yeah.
Angry.
Hashtag Hoga South Pakistan for a greener Pakistan. Have a look for us on Facebook as well. Do your bit for a greener Pakistan. Right, it is the bouncer. Well read, Flem. Fast bowler mentality right here.
Well, it's more about watching Pollard play, and he just pops on that front foot, doesn't he? He just wants to play in the V, so you've got to take him away from that. And I think he gets vulnerable when he gets pushed back, and then you either go the quicker Yorker or you just change your pace up a little bit.
Well, Pollard's run rate in the last 3 overs of T20, 11.75, and so their balls per boundary, 3.63.
Well, everyone's just watched that. That's gone like a bullet. That's a big lump of wood he's got there, and it's got 6 for him.
I'll tell you what, I was watching fine leg and square leg. They didn't move. I don't think they picked it up. That's how hard that man on screen actually nailed that pull shot. Now, it just didn't get up high enough, did it? That was in his hitting zone, and the fielders did not move.
It's a rocket. He's hit a rocket. All right, so we've got to wait another 3.5 balls to see something like that again. And that's what the stats say.
Yeah.
You're such a stats nuffy, aren't you?
That's a nice piece of bowling by Wahab.
That is gold, isn't it? Great change of pace. He thought it was coming quick, and he had a lot of time to adjust his shot. But good change up.
Well, we keep talking about this total. It's great to see a side. They're kicking, aren't they? They're kicking to the end. They're seeing this individual launch it, increase the run rate, and they are keeping going. The back 10 is more profitable than the first 10, and we were seeing it the other way around all last week.
Third man coming up now. Fine legs in the circle as well, so they've got a long off and a cover point on the fence.
Third man and fine leg up. Swinger, swinging in. He's got all of this. Goodness me, how strong is Sohaib Maqsood?
No ball.
No ball as well.
Mick, I reckon you're getting that 170. I reckon we'll be talking in the 180s here. What a bonus here. Poor execution from Riaz. He's well and truly over, but the power from Maqsood. Wow, look at that. Front leg out of the way. It's like a back foot drive, and he's punched it 80 metres.
Yeah, you see the wrists on impact? It was like a real whip and an opening of the wrists that gave it even added propulsion. And it is really unusual to see Riaz go like this. It's 15 off the over so far.
What do you reckon that little reaction from Hafiz was? Was it saying to Wahab, you're not listening to me? I'm the skipper, you're not bowling what I'm telling you to. Bowled. Magnificent bowl. He does get a great Yorker, and they got away with that.
So the question is, why can't he land 3 or 4 of them and over? Because it still is the best way, but at 50 up, it's been excellent. Gave himself a good little start, and then the boundaries just flowed. 5 sixes in this 67. 4 boundaries, just a lot of bottom hand. He's very strong, but virtually hit the ball everywhere.
So Maqsood on strike. He's only knocked back 5 dot balls. He's faced 35. He's got 68. Different. Oh my goodness, that's a magnificent blow into the top tier.
Get out of here. That could be the biggest 6 we've seen, and we will track it. It's the 140th, but the distance, he launched it into the top tier. Across the stumps. Gets the perfect ball to take it there too. Low full toss. Best innings we've seen so far in the PSL tournament.
It's incredible batting. 89 metres mix, so 15 metres short of Denley's 6. But with the bowling, he did go early. I'm not sure why he didn't go wider. Because that, as you said, Michael, that was the perfect delivery. That's the delivery he wanted when he moved across to the offside.
Well, the innings is just transformed. They were 76 after 12. The last 6 overs, they scored 80. We've now begun the last 2 with a 6.
Can he get 100?
Why not? That's
11 balls to go.
He can do it.
Who knows? He can absolutely do it.
It's gone again. 6 more, you know. Well, if the previous one was 89, what's this?
Maqsood, he's a 6-hitting machine tonight. He's hit 7 sixes. And most of them, you know, straight off the bat, they are going miles. So the slower ball leg cutter moves away from the ball, gets good leverage, 90 metres. this is an incredible knock.
Okay, so here we are, HBL, PSL setting a new standard. This is the standard now. It's amazing a guy does this, and the other batsmen who are watching tonight out there, they say, right, we've got something to beat. This is the best score we've seen, and the best hitting we've seen.
And Samim Gul, it's a steep learning curve for him. Follows it up, was a good riposte to get the ball as full as he can. It's already the highest score now in the this year's PSL, and he's got the highest score in this PSL, Maksud, because Ronke and Dwayne Smith both had scores of 71.
Well, there's no respite, is there? So you get him off strike, get the dangerous play off strike, and now he's bowling to Corin Pollard. Good luck.
And I think he's looking down at that pitch saying, yeah, I don't mind a ball. Bit of grass on it.
Two similar deliveries and just got a single, so that's good bowling. But I don't think Maksud will just stay in his crease for this one. He'll move around, may go towards the offside to hit that cow corner area.
Come on, Flem, let's get him to 100. Let's see the first 100.
You called him the sixth specialist, didn't you? He was the first Zalmi batsman to hit 7 sixes in the PSL. I don't think he can get there, couldn't he? Got 8 deliveries to go. He's on strike, he's got to go for 6. Oh, well balled. It was there for it in that corridor.
It was a change of pace though. Surprised he went that way. I thought he might go towards the offside, but it's well done to the bowler. He's bowled 2 foolish deliveries, have gone for singles, and now a dot ball.
Yeah, it was interesting to take on extra cover, wasn't it? Down the ground or where he's been launching into the stand. So here we go. Here are the individual scores, the highest in PSL this year. So 81.
It's only 39 balls.
Now that I think he's got enough on this as well. He's just played the perfect wedge. Change of pace. The last 7 overs, we've had 96.
I'd like to see the stats on slower balls against Corin Pollard. He doesn't play it very well. He sets up, once that backswing starts coming down, he can't adjust at all, but the slower balls are an excellent delivery to Pollard.
5 balls, 3 lusty blows. He's a 6-hitter, and he's there. And Wooka will be going off.
Well, where's he looking? He's looking over extra. How many's he hit over extra? Is it 2, 3? Where's he going? Balled. Brilliant.
Another couple of those deliveries. That's a really good delivery at pace as well.
Really good delivery, but for Pollard, he sets himself back further. But wow, what about some of these 6s? And even that's a lot of bottom hand. That's a gimme, that one. Full toss on leg stump. That was an amazing stroke. Like how he moved across there. That one's inside out too. Oh, he's got enough of that, has he? Just to get a couple. No, just a single. So the 100's still on. 3 balls. 3 6s needed.
.84 from 41. It's the highest score in this 2018 HBL PSL. Strike rate in excess of 200. Three balls to go. 84, Maksud. Squeezes this, and he's still safe. And he's not going to get another.
There's never a fielder there. He slices it, and there's never a fielder there. He's always hitting to an area that's not manned.
You'd be inclined to have your long off a little bit squarer, wouldn't you? Into that sort of deep extra position.
Great battle this, isn't it? Riaz against Pollard now. He nails that Yorker, he's in the game, but Pollard's been setting himself up back, you know, so maybe creating that half volley or length to left. See, there he goes, and he gets a slower ball and he misses it. He just can't adjust to the slower ball. Good bowling.
But they've tested him with the shorter stuff as well. Yeah, just a little change of the wrist. That's all it is. Yeah, the skipper as well. Right, 1 ball to go. Pollard, can he finish with a big one? At 4 singles only in this over. Oh no, he's going to have to reload. That's when Wahab sometimes his arm drops.
Here's a drone shot back in Dubai after being in Sharjah for 5 days. So we're here for 6 and a single game tomorrow, then 3 double headers. And we're a single, then back to Sharjah, and then it'll be the finals. The pointy end.
Well, that's a brilliant finish from Pollard. Not good from Wahab Riaz. And the Multan Sultans finish 183 for 3. And it's the highest team total in this PSL this year.
So it wasn't a bad over. You bowl a wide and a full toss on leg stump. That's got to hurt. So 6 is a plenty for Multan Sultans. 183